Hello everyone. Why your Shopify shops fail? This question is in mind. Lot of Shopify sellers. In this video, they will see the reasons. I will listed the top 5 reasons why your Shopify shops fail. The first reason, most of the failed Shopify store owners starting business with a get rich quick mentality. Get rich quick mentality is not helpful in dropshipping because you need some expertise, experience to promote your products. Online business is not only determine the factor of the store design, it includes the online marketing also. So you need to spend more time to keep your store design and as well as the marketing aspects. So maybe if you have enough knowledge in the past, how to run a store and how to promote your store in social media or any other advertising platforms, you can easily gain visitors. Those visitors will convert it as a customers to you. But if you are a beginner and just started your online store with Shopify, you can't expect more sales within few days or few months. You spend at least 2 or 3 months to learn the platform. How to promote our ads? What are the targeted audience? How much money we need to spend for a ad? This type of approaches will guide you to promote your shop properly in social media and to your customers. I not suggest you to start your store with hundreds of products. You can just start your products with 20 or 30 products enough. Just those products and filter out and advertise 1 or 2 products only advertise in social media. You gain knowledge and after that you can promote large scale of products. Most of the failed shop owners done this mistake. The second mistake, ignoring to do the maths. What's the maths? We need to plan a proper plan. How much money I will spend for this store? That's included your Shopify subscription, development charges, ad campaigns, then other works like shipping cost and SEO, this type of jobs. You need to calculate everything. Those expenses are your investment. You need to calculate everything and expect the returns. If you spend more and more without any returns, there you made some mistakes. You must analyze your statistics and analyze the math. According to the results, according to your data, you need to optimize your store and you need to learn some more things based on your store data. This is the important mistake most of the Shopify store owners who are failed in past. The next mistake, using suppliers from another side of the world. Here I want to say an example. For example, you are selling a sunglasses in your store. Your customer you are targeting in US only. But your sunglasses suppliers are in China. See what are the problems you are facing to receiving an order and delivering this particular product. This is the number one. This is the shipping delay. If you choose an AliExpress, it will take more than 20 days to deliver the ordered sunglasses to your customer in US. So you can avoid to choose a supplier in US. If you selected Sprocket instead of AliExpress, you can deliver the sunglasses within 2 or 3 days to your customer. So keep our suppliers inside that country which we prefer to promote our products. It helps us many ways. Not only shipping cost, the product cost also increase. This mistake done by a lot of Shopify store owners. They will facing the refund issues and order cancellation type of problems. The fourth mistake, branding errors. Branding is an important thing in the online marketing. We aimed particular group of products we will promote under this brand in the time of beginning. After some reasons, we are starts telling a new products, they are not related to our branding. Brand is an important factor. It's a invisible factor to bring more return visitors. So if you decided particular group of product, you keep those product again and again under our brand. We need to improve the quality and price. That's not an issue, but if you introduce a new product under that brand, that must be related to that brand. So this is the important mistake doing by a lot of owners. The next mistake I want to mention here, selling out of stock products. We don't know that particular product is currently available in our stocks or not available. We don't know, but we are running our store included that product. A customer don't know. He believe that product is available in your store, in your warehouse. He believe. So he placed the order. After place the order, we will get a order confirmation. After that only we will know that particular product is in out of stock. So we need to avoid this type of problems, because this type of problems only end with the order cancellation. So it affects our store credibility. So you create your store and manage your store, a perfect out of stocks management. If a stock is not available, that particular stock not displayed in the store. If a inventory is again available, then only you make that particular product visible to your customers. So dear shop owners, keep an eye these mistakes not happened in your store to avoid failings. I hope this video is helpful. See you on next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.